then I feel that we go to lunch when we get down here to one of these places. Or is she still gonna take us to lunch?
She's still gonna take us out.
Okay.
She better take us out to lunch. All this driving I'm doing.
The Herman, I ain't nobody gotta take us nowhere.
I ain't say she had to, but she better.
When you, oh, well, the thing about it is we coming down here for the show. That don't mean that they got to take us to lunch.
Listen.
Anyway, don't say that.
You ain't got to go.
Man, what you mean I ain't got to go? I'm the show. What you talking about? You act like you going
No,
there.
you act like some of people ain't got to take us nowhere.
What you mean I ain't got to go? Ain't nobody studying you.
You should have been talking about you ain't got to go. You said,
what I ain't saying I ain't got to
expect people to take us somewhere.
I said what I said is the people don't have to take us. They in the contractual agreement. All I'm supposed to do is do this show. They ain't got to take us nowhere.
Out of appreciation.
Don't start making no demands like you somebody.
Out of appreciation, they should feed us.
The appreciation is the payment, ignorance. You act. What you think you is?
I tell you what.
Listen, baby, I'm Starsky. You Hutch. Okay?
You let me
just know that.
You let me handle
Just know that I'm Starsky. You the one that's Hutch.
Won't you jump out the car like Starsky?
Won't you tell your mammy to jump out the car like Starsky and roll up under the tires?
Watch your mouth.
She'll jump back out.
Watch your mouth.
You'll tell me. My public's on anyway. I ain't studying you. Good morning, public. Listen. We is on the road, Mattie J and Herman. I'll tell y'all about him. He think he is Batman. He ain't nothing but Robin. When we go on these trips, he think he Batman. For real, I'm Batman. You Robin. I'm Starsky. You Hutch. Okay? I just want you to know that.
If that's what you want to be, Mattie J.
That ain't what I want to be, that's what I'm is.
Keep pretending that that's what you is.
Okay.
Because none of this would happen if it wasn't for Herman.
Okay. Do y'all hear this? I'm the rifleman, baby. You Mark. Okay?
You heard what I said.
I'm bewitched. You Darren. Thank you. And I'm not finna finish this. Let me talk to my public. This public, we headed to Houston. Me and this bag of ignorance sitting up here talking like he is everything. I don't really know what's wrong. Did you take your medicine this morning?
You know what? I'm driving this car. Just sit over there and be quiet.
Okay. Listen, perfect. I'm going to catch y'all up. Because at 9 o'clock, we're going to be on air with KCOH Radio in Houston. And we're going to be on with the radio personality, Jerry Beast.
Don't you act crazy.
I tell you what, you just don't say nothing. Just don't say nothing, because you know what? You say something, they live smell your breath over the radio airs. You say something? Public, I just want to give y'all an update since, Sunday with the incidentals that went on with Threadgill. Two, I won't tell y'all about that. They pulled him out the waters. He had fell asleep out there. He didn't die. I'm shocked at that. I'm shocked he didn't die. Because if he hadn't,
you be in prison.
I didn't kill him.
Didn't you throw him in the
water?
When
I left him, I did not kill him. He remember the frog was sitting on top of his belly.
But you threw him in the water.
Listen, he was 100% alive when I left him. So if he had died thereafter, it wouldn't have been on me.
He had no proof.
He did have proof. Them frogs were sitting on his belly. They would have told that Miss Mattie J left him alive. We sitting up here playing jacks, going back and forth playing jacks on his belly half. He was alive. He died because he was just ignorant and laid out here in the water, turned over in water, got in his esophageal trail, choked him out, got his lung passages, and turned to Delta variant. And so anyway, the frogs would have been able to tell if water got in his lung passages and he whatever turned into pneumonia. But anyway, he went on and told Pastor something, and Pastor coincidentally called Mattie J, didn't he? He called me back and said, Pastor, I didn't do nothing. Pastor said, Sister Mattie, I told you that if it's in the pastor, I said, Pastor, come on now. You said that. I got your words. In fact, I wrote it down on a church fan. That you said that if I got to fight in the church or on the property there in, that I couldn't come back to church. I said, I understood that wholly. I said, but I didn't get to fight. I didn't fight nobody on the church parameters at all. And then he asked me about Threadgill, what had happened with Threadgill. And I said, well, Pastor, you know your deacon. I said, you know his mouth is cold. I said, when I was taking my communions, I was getting ready to make my pledges to the Lord thy God. And I told him what Threadgill said in my ear. And I told Pastor, I said, I was offensive. It hurt my soul. I to the core. And Pastor then became concerned. And I told him, I said, Pastor, I was getting ready to make confessions to the Lord thy God about my position as a woman and how bad I've been acting. Then I was going to take my communion as a tribute to the things that I wasn't going to do no more.
I sure hate to stop your confession. You didn't get to nail one of them, did you?
And that's what.
How you been acting bad as a woman?
That's what Threadgill got cross-sided.
I sure hate Threadgill stop that.
I told Pastor that he interrupted my confession to the Lord thy God and therefore caused me to sin.
You couldn't talk to the Lord the next day?
Listen, I need you to shut up. For one, talk to me in sign language in the car. Your breath is kicking this morning. I don't know what it is. I don't know if you put your mouth suppressors in backwards or whatever it is. You probably use scope, but you needed to use cope.
You ever thought about that? Your mustache you smell?
No, I thought about Miss Honey's mustache, the wig that she wear across her mouth. That's what I thought it was. Miss Honey, her mustache got bugs in it. Crickets and things like that. Just a little bit of axes that come out up from under her mustache. Said, "Is we clear?" I just want to see if we clear. Then crawl down, being hooked down to her goatee. She got a goatee that the ants crawl down over her teeth while she talking, go into her lipstick. Sometimes the ants get stuck on her lipstick. It look like Reese's Pieces and stuff on her lipstick. They'll get stuck, she'll still be talking. Chomped all up, and then they can't even make it all the way down to her goatee. Shut up talking to me, man. Because your breath stinking, you just want to just go sideways on me. And so public. So Pastor, what he did was, he sided with Mattie J. Because he said Threadgill caused me to sin. And he did. Because I was getting ready to do
that ain't what he said.
Okay, why am I still in church? Why am I still going to church? I'm going next Sunday. I'm not put out for the rest of the year. Thank you.
Because we decided to have a prayer service over you.
Who?
The whole church.
Then none of y'all know y'all prayers, not damn one. Remember when Pastor had that he had that pop quiz on prayer? Remember you started off with the Lord our God prayer and ended up with the Pledge of Allegiance? Thank you for the United States of America.
See?
To the purpose which is stand one nation under the groove.
Look at you.
Yeah, look at me. Now, see, when I pull out stuff on you, you get indecisive.
No. When you tell them stories on me.
There ain't no story. That's the truth. I got it recorded, boy.
All that is just show how messed up you is.
No, to show how ignorant you is and how ignorant I am for continuously being married to you.
All right. Make sure you at church next Sunday.
Yeah, I'm going to be at church next Sunday for sure. Listen. And so, therefore, Mattie J is still in church. Because, see, what I did was I did the okey-doke pastor. I said, Pastor, I said, he hurt my heart when he did that. I was getting ready for confessional.
What's the okey-doke, Mattie J? A lie. That what you said? I told a lie to Pastor.
No, that's not what I said.
You say you did the okey-doke on Pastor. So what you did? You told a lie to Pastor?
I ain't tell no lie. I told Pastor exactly what went on. And that was trying to hurt my feelings. And I wasn't ready to complete my confessional. I was getting ready to take my communion to the head. And then he interrupted all that. But listen, I'm going to church. Mattie J going to church Sunday. Nothing interfered. Fred Gill is alive. But Mattie J going to church Sunday too. And everything worked out just fine. My girls did their job and everything. Thank you, Jesus. I just love my girls when they do stuff. Execute their stuff on my behalf. And so, Mattie J get to go to church Sunday. Only thing is, I don't know if we're going to be back in time because we going to Houston. Mattie J got a show tomorrow night in Houston. Watch him. Driving that tar horse. Look, let me look at him. Oh. Okay. And so, Mattie J good. I'm gonna give you the reports when I finish my show tomorrow night. I'm excited. We gonna have a good time. Getting ready to head on out there. See what Houston talking about. Okay, I got a 9 o'clock. We got to call in, me and Herman. I don't know what we gonna say too, man. We gonna be on a live radio show, and Mattie J just gonna be talking about a couple things. KCOH radio, and then I'm gonna report. I might report back to y'all a little bit later on in case we have any incidentals. We almost had one. We was boy, you need to crack that woman. Lord knows you need to crack that woman. What is wrong with you? What? Jesus, help me, Lord. Oh, my Aphriords. Oh, Jesus, what is wrong with you? What did you eat?
You just said.
Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord. Smell like Easter in here. All the boiled eggs from 4 years ago. Oh, Jesus. Help me, G. Help my diameter. Oh, G. It hurt right there. It feel like COVID. It hurt me so bad. What you eat, boy? It don't make no sense. I told you, I always warn me. Before you do, you can't cut one. Oh,
nobody did.
Oh, it hurt. Oh, G. I'm hurt now. Jesus, help me. Oh, Jesus, that hurt that right. I'm finna kill him. Oh, help me. That hurt all the way down. Oh, Jesus, help me, Lord.